Hey, I'm MC Rick, everybody. It's a program. So I'll rise to sing our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early lights what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. For the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rattler, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Okay. Whoa. What are we gonna do today, everybody? It's the program. We're on TV. Whoa. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines, and then we start talking. We're gonna be here for an hour. Wow. Yeah, it's Wednesday, and it's another hour of television here in this time, in this space, and in this world, and everything is good today, and I feel good. Do you feel good, viewers? To me, it's the first day of summer, technically. It feels like it's summer. I've been kind of thinking about the seasons. I think maybe they start late. It feels like maybe other places they start on time, but it seems like summer it's been summer, and by the time it's fall, it's already had been fall, but there's never, I guess, a time when it's like definite change. And we have these seasons to say, like, now it's hot time, and now it's cold time, and now it's medium time and rainy time and fall and everything, but it's all, nature is slow. Oh, we wake up one day and say it's summertime, so I guess we have to put these points somewhere. And we're like, oh, it's winter now. It's cold, but it gets cold and it gets hot, and it's never like drastic. That would be pretty scary if one day it's winter and the next day it's summer, and then that would be scary because that's not how seasons work, and how would that even be? But that would mean you're maybe entering a coma or something. But even be scary if if it was spring. And it was cherry blossoms and rain, and then like maybe at midnight, it's like hot, summertime. That would be weird. So maybe it happens, or maybe arbitrarily. Apparently, it's the longest day of the year, but could have fooled me. I think it's like the longest day of the year, but it's a cloudy day, so I think the clouds are canceling it out because I'm pretty sure it's been longer than right now. And right now the sun is going down. If you can see this outside, viewers, if this camera is working, which it is not working. It is completely out now. You can see only these lines. Can you see those lines, viewers? That's all I see is lines. So it's out. It's mostly down now, and I'm pretty sure that it was mostly sunny at 10 p.m. I felt like that. Maybe I'm wrong. It's 9:40 p.m. for me today. So it's almost that time when the sun should be going down, and maybe it's only a few minutes of difference, but it's supposed to be the longest day of the year. Maybe it is. It's still light outside. It's nighttime. It's definitely nighttime. I want the sun to go down at 8 o'clock, and now it's getting closer to that. Soon the sun, will be going down lower and lower until it goes down about 6 o'clock, which is like the daytime, which is also fine with me. I'm fine with 6 o'clock, and then it's nighttime. I like a longer night. It's hard to start It's hard to start the day, or it's hard to start your night during the day. Does that make sense to you, viewers? Because it's nighttime. You want to start your nighttime. You want to start the daytime. You want to start the day. It's the day. It's the night. There's different times and there's different activities for each time. And some activities are nighttime things and some activities are daytime things. And the daytime things you can usually do during the day. And maybe hopefully you get them done by 6 o'clock. But I think 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, good time to start your nighttime things. And then you can get over with. Because if you start your nighttime things at like 9, 10 o'clock, like this is happening now, it's too long. It's too long of a time to wait. You can start your nighttime stuff during the daytime. That it feels culturally wrong. It would be like standing the wrong way in an elevator. It'd be like eating, like if you had a fork and you're eating your food, not like quite like this because this is just dumb, but if you like held the pointy end of the fork and just like shoveled tiny amounts of food in with the handle end, that would just be wrong. And that's not just culturally wrong, that's just not a good thing to do. You have to have like a flat spoon at the end of a spoon, and there's like a fork, but it's not. It's like a literal shovel. It's like a spoon, but it's a shovel shaped, a little shovel. I never had anything problems with the spoon, but if you had just like a flat, and I know I was trying to think about new utensils. That was when I was using the plastic bag in my hand to do the thing, but maybe that's a new utensil, just like the shovel shaped thing. I don't know if anybody out there is a metal worker or something. I don't know how things get made, but make a shovel utensil, and I call it the I don't know, I'll think of a name. I don't want to, if I name it right now, I'm not going to be able to drop that name, so I'm just going to say that we'll work on the name. Maybe I'll talk to somebody else at least about it, and then maybe we can get it. We can make it happen on the program. Just keep asking people, hey, are you a crafter of metals? You know how to craft metal? Because if you do, I have this idea for this new utensil, which is not named yet. It's hard to talk about this not unnamed thing, but we'll go forward and attempt to try to do that. We got some voicemails. Let's see who's there. Hello, voicemail. Who are ya?
Hi, Dr. Kenny.
Oh,
this
hey,
is Dan.
hey, Dan.
Hi, Dr. Kenny.
Hey.
It was so nice to see you last night at the theater.
I had fun.
It's so good to see you.
It was good.
I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah, not since we shot the video.
And thanks for the popcorn. Thanks for the popcorn.
My pleasure, Dan.
Yeah. My nurse was back home, and keeping the watch. Happy to see me when I got back.
That's good, Dan. Keeping watch. Somebody needs to keep watch.
I'm feeling better. It's good I get out and do things. I should do more things.
Yeah, things are good, Dan.
Right back. Bye.
I should do more things. I agree. You know what my favorite things are, Dan? Things.
So again, it's Freddie. I locked my keys in my car.
Oh, again?
Stranded, but
no, not again. It's
then,
the same message from before.
I went looking around for like a wire coat hanger and couldn't find any anywhere. And I knocked on a...
I've heard that story many a time. All right, here we go. This is Dan Dobler. I don't know if he's going to answer or if he's asleep. It's kind of nighttime. I mean, the sun is just going down, so I doubt he's asleep. Who'd be asleep when the sun is up? So, maybe Dan Dobler is full and can no longer accept new messages at this time. To leave a callback number, press 5. Or try a call again later. Goodbye. I was kind of close. I was almost. All right, here's another message. Checking these things, making the calls. I didn't get to ask Dan about this food shoveler device, utensil. It's like it's kind of like, it's like a fork with flat sides. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like a shovel, but it's more, it's like flat. It's like a spatula with a thing. And I don't know, I guess it's hard to, it would be hard to eat. You have to like kind of, you can't really, maybe the spoon is good because you can bite down it. This thing I'm imagining, you can't really bite down into it. And now I'm kind of thinking that it's not as good as I might have it, but.
Yeah, Tuesday, and I'm just playing the program here, thinking about you, and it's been a while.
Yeah.
And I wanted to let you know that was an excellent rendition of the national anthem.
Thank you.
And I think you should branch out into other patriotic songs, perhaps, verses, like the maybe America the Beautiful.
Oh, yeah. It's not the song, though. It's not the official song.
So, yeah. And, yep. When are you taping the program these days?
Right now.
What else? There was some mist today, mist clouds.
Mist?
And I've never seen so many emergency vehicles cruising around as I did.
It's summer. People are getting crazy.
Unbelievable.
The summer or the sun.
I got to one place and there were 5 fire trucks.
Too much energy. I'm starting to doubt my
like maybe it was a
weird half-spoon fork
they were all
utensil.
Away, but I was wondering what that was about.
It's just like a spoon with a flat end so that we can shovel better. But I've never had problems shoveling with a spoon, I guess. But why not? Why not, Bill? Just try to attempt this thing. Well, because it just seems like now it's just seeming like a bad idea. Now I'm thinking about it more because of the it's hard to eat. It would be hard to eat. And maybe it's like a spoon, basically a spoon with just like a flat end. I'm just gonna get like some scissors and cut off the end of a spoon. That'll basically be. I mean, that's basically what I'm thinking about. Except for there's a little bit more sharp on the side, so it'd be hard to get into. You might like. I don't know, mess up your face doing it. I don't know if I want to even tell anybody else on the phone about it now. I think I don't want to. I thought I did, but now I don't really want to anymore. Viewers, if you're watching and you think this spoon thing is a good idea, then maybe you can call, because I think I'm gonna drop it without talking to anybody. Maybe I should talk to somebody about it. Or should I just drop it and not talk about the thing? I just have to talk to you about it. It's hard to it's hard to gauge sometimes your own ideas because they seem now I'm getting a little bit down on it and I'm thinking about it too much. There's no reason for that. Spoons work. But you say, why mess with good things? And it's like, well, maybe things can always be better. But like the basic spoon, it's hard to beat the basic spoon. But with a flat end, but then I guess it's for sauces and stuff. You want to get not this, This is wrong. That was okay. This is right. Call him Bird. Tell him Thursday, tomorrow, I want to do the program about maybe 1:30. Oh.
This is Robert.
Bird's phone's off anyway. Bird.
I will return your call.
I have a bad idea about forks. Hey, Bird, it's the program. We're calling you back. It's nighttime. Maybe you're sleeping. The sun just went down, though. If you're falling asleep already, that's fast. But it seems like people might be sleeping. Or maybe you're partying because of there's no light and you're not answering the phone because of the party time. You can call us back. Today you have about 40 minutes to call us back. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the show in the afternoon, the early afternoon. I'm thinking 1:30, 1 o'clock, 1:40-ish. If you want to come on then, that's valid and you're invited, and so is everybody else. Viewers, if you want to come at that time also, you can make it down here. What's with all the emergencies? You saw a lot of emergency vehicles, but did you see any actual emergencies? Like maybe they were driving to the place where the emergency was and you saw them stop? Because usually I see the emergency vehicles go and then they pass and it's like, where are they going? But I'm never driving because I usually ride the bus or something and I don't have a chance to chase them down. But maybe like they're going in the same direction, they're going really fast, and eventually you make it to where they are and you see them and you gawk a little bit, slow down traffic. Maybe somebody else rear-ends you when you stop to look at the traffic, and then you cause your own emergency, and then there's all the emergency vehicle people and all the firefighters and EMTs and ambulance people. One thing, the ambulance people are the EMTs, right? Emergency medical technicians. They are already trying to, jaws of life out other people who are in the first crash, and then you've gawked and gotten another crash, and then they have to split up their efforts, and that could be bad. But people do that anyway. Stop gawking. People, don't gawk. None of your business. Keep going. Maybe you could help somebody, though. Didn't those guys from California, they said that they saved somebody because their car had flipped over and their wheels were turning, and then they went to, they had to go in the car, and there was some pretty good details in that story that made me believe it, but maybe, they had some other parts of their story that I didn't believe as much as the beginning of their story, so maybe it's the details and the craziness, it's both the reasons why I believe the story and why I don't believe the story, and they're the same reason, which is kind of paradoxical. I guess it's the definition of paradoxical, really, because it's two things, and you can derive opposite conclusions from each of the same thing. The same thing is remember that the car flipped over, and then they were having to look in there, and then they had to turn off the car, and they had to do all that stuff, and it's something. Oh, I don't know if I believe it, Bird. Viewers. Okay, bye.
You're recording.
Oh, I'm recording. All right. That was Bird's message about paradoxical events and not answering the phone and the whole spoon deal. I don't know about that thing. I'm happy with spoons. I've never been eating with a utensil and thought, I wish I had another utensil. This thing is some kind of sauce thing. It's everything you can do. It's forks and spoons. That's pretty much all you need. But there may be this whole other utensil, because then you wouldn't even do anymore with that kind of thing. Forks and spoons pretty much run the game. I guess there's knives too. Flat spoon. It's a flat-ended spoon, basically, but maybe even more 90-degree flat spoon would be hard to wash. I guess I'll at least mention it to Yellowfellow because now I think it's I gotta tell somebody about it who's gonna respond. I've told you viewers and you can respond, but it takes a while. You want to respond to me about these flat spoon kind of issue? This issue of flat spoons versus regular utensils that are already in existence. These are our choices. Here we go. It's been a while since we talked to Yellowfellow, apparently. Where have you been, Yellowfellow?
Hello.
Hello, Yellowfellow. Quick to the phone. How are ya?
Oh, wait, my cousin's calling me. Wait, I'll stay on the line.
Okay. What's going on? I'm going to be conferenced in. That's kind of bad timing, I guess, if we called immediately when the cousin, like, I don't know what's going on. Oh. He hung up. Oh, I was calling back. Hello?
Hey, I just wanted to say sorry. You called me right when my cousin called me to say he's 2 blocks away.
Oh, yeah. You gonna go meet him?
So, he'll be here very soon. Let me see if I see him coming.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see his car. Yeah, I see some headlights in the distance.
Oh, he's right there.
And I see a cockroach on the city grounds as well. It's kind of gross.
Not too busy, street, huh?
No, it's very silent, and I haven't seen anybody outside except a raccoon, but I don't know if that counts as somebody.
Hey, let me. So you have minutes before he's gonna walk up to your place, or you have to go meet him on the street.
Yeah, he's picking me up in his car.
Oh, where are you gonna go?
Getting steadily closer. We're gonna go get some late dinner.
Hey, oh yeah, it's way nighttime, but it's the solstice today, so it's the longest day of the year. I real quick, what do you think
wait,
about?
I gotta go.
Oh, okay, bye.
I love you.
I love you. All right. Well, didn't get to ask him about this utensil thing. I guess we'll call Freddie now. The producer. Say, Freddie, I have this idea about this utensil thing. I think it's a bad idea. Now I'm wanting to get somebody to tell me it's a bad idea because it's hard to judge some ideas by yourself.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Who's going to judge this idea? McDonald's? Is McDonald's going to judge this idea, Freddie? Freddie, I have an idea for a new utensil. And now I've been thinking about it for too long. I've been thinking about it for about 20 minutes. And I've come to the conclusion that maybe it's not the best idea. I've gone full circle with this idea, but nobody has been on the phones to give me any feedback about whether this is a good idea or not. And my idea for this new utensil is this. It's like a spoon, but at the end of the spoon, it's like flat. And then it's kind of even more angled than a traditional spoon. So it's kind of more, but it's also like maybe got a flat ground. So it's like the shape of it is like the tip of it is flat. And then it's like kind of like it's basically like it's almost like a cylinder. But it's got like a flat bottom and then like kind of thing on the ends, and then you scoop. It's more easy to scoop. So it's like for for like rice or peas, Chinese food. It'll be good for Chinese food because it's like all mixed up in there. Because chopsticks, I don't know. Like Chinese food is like chopsticks, but then. Like, how do you eat rice with chopsticks? So it would be easy to eat Chinese food this way with this flat utensil kind of thing. But maybe it's not a good idea. I'm kind of thinking that it might not be the best idea, and I'm running things by people on the phone, but there's nobody on the phone to run it by, so I'm not sure whether or not it's the best idea. what kind of idea do you think this is? A good idea or a bad idea? Or maybe a medium idea, but maybe we want to find somebody to craft it so we can at least try it. Or not. Maybe just not. I kind of want to throw the idea away, but I want to tell at least one person on the phone about it and get a response back. So it's hard to totally throw the idea away, even though I'm leaning now towards throwing. Like, between keeping and throwing the idea, I'm leaning towards throwing right now. So you can give us a call back. You have about 32 minutes today to give us a call back. I think maybe you're leaving work right about now, or maybe you're driving around. So if you get this message in the next half an hour, and you can tell us about whether or not this spoon with a flat end, scoopy thing. I'm also trying to think of a name of this thing, but I might just throw it out before we even get to name. Well, we might as well name the thing, even though it's a bad idea. And I don't know, I got to draw it or something. I'm not too good at modeling. I don't know what you call those drawing. What do you call drawing things that are like design? Like the drawing, the draft, the schematics of the thing. Like maybe it's going to be hard to like describe. Viewers, do you understand what this shape of this utensil is? It's hard to imagine a new utensil, and I think I've imagined one at least as something. And
Goodbye.
Bye. Trying this thing. All right. Let's call Luke. It's too late to call Mr. Ginsu. What is going on? There's like more than one ringing noise happening at once. Oh, what the heck? I don't know what's happening anymore. Is it gonna go to message? No. Didn't even get to leave a message. Alright. Well, who else is I'm looking at the book. There's a lie. I'm gonna call Elias. I think Elias is asleep. I mean, who's awake? Everybody is asleep these days. Somebody's name is Suicide, apparently. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Who's awake? Who sleeps? Who's asleep and who's awake? That's a real question. All right. Well, we're gonna I guess look at the phones. Maybe somebody will call us back to get this whole thing. Or let's call. I'm gonna call Claire. Here it goes. Okay, this is Claire. Claire, do you sleep early? It's the summertime. Whoa.
Your daily hour with me.
Hi, Claire. It's the program. You're right.
Huh. I saved you in my phone as YDHWM and not WM, so I got confused.
It's close.
Hi.
Hi. You're awake and you answered your phone really fast. I thought it was going to be a message because usually if it goes on the first ring, it's a message.
Yeah, I was texting.
Oh, yeah, actively texting and holding the phone. People are doing that. Claire, I have this idea about a new utensil, a new food utensil.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. And this idea is like it's like a spoon, kind of. but at the end it's flat. Like the tip is flat, and then it's like round, and then there's a flat part on the bottom, and it's better for scooping. You understand?
I don't get it. You have to draw it for me or make up a prototype.
Yeah, the prototype. Like the end is flat.
Okay.
And then it's like
how's that better for scooping?
It's for like scraping, and then you like hold so like.
So you have a spoon on one end and then a flat scraper doohickey on the other, kind of deal.
Like it's like a spoon, but like the end of it is cut off.
I get it.
And then there's a flat bottom too. The bottom is also flat, and then there's like a round part.
Okay.
You think that's a good? You think that's a good idea? Because I kind of think it's a bad idea. I've been thinking about it for about 20 minutes now, and I'm not sure if it's a good idea or a bad idea.
Well, I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea. I think maybe it's a good idea, but I know an even better idea for a kitchen utensil, and it's not original because I just found this utensil today, but they don't make them anymore. But they're these like you know how hard it is to like take the lids off cans sometimes?
Yeah.
You know when they're like really stuck on there, like pickles or some like jam.
Jars, off of jars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Fucking jars.
Yeah.
Well, back in the day, they made these like can dismemberment bottle opener doohickeys. But they don't dismember anything. They just like wedge on in there and like pop it up. They break that like suction in a very simple, straightforward, delightful looking tool. The tool's called Miracle. And my grandma had one, and my mom was showing me how cool it was because I was struggling with the jar of jam.
You got one?
Yeah, well, I don't got one. My mom's got one.
You have to go find one.
Yeah, I got to keep my eyes peeled at the thrift stores.
Mhm. Mm. I've never heard of that one before.
Yeah, I never either. It was real surprise.
It's just called the Miracle. Or it's called Miracle or the Miracle, or it's just called Miracle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good name. Because I'm also trying to come up with a name for this like flat scoop utensil thing, and I don't know what to name it either.
That could be a miracle too.
Yeah, it's just miracles. But I want it to be hopefully a more regular name, so that because it's going to become just like, every day.
Yeah, miracles don't happen every day.
Yeah, this is like.
Or do they?
Sometimes life is just a miracle, just like waking up.
Yeah, I hear that.
It kind of depends on like how high your standards are for miracles.
Yeah. Yeah. Low, high, low, or high.
Yeah.
Or in the middle.
Yeah. What is that, a dog?
What?
What's that sound? Ooh.
Oh, the buzzing? Ooh. I'm getting text messages.
Oh, okay. It sounds like a dog.
Oh, man, you're hearing the dog. That's weird because I have it on, silent, but it must be, my text answering sound must be going into your head.
It's going.
Weird.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That's why.
All right. Flat scoopy thing. I'm gonna try to think of a name. So, do you know anybody who does metal work?
Yeah.
You think they could help me prototype this thing?
Yeah, I do. I'll put you in touch with them.
Okay.
But they'll make you do the blacksmith stuff.
The wax stuff?
Blacksmith.
Oh, blacksmith. Yeah, I need a blacksmith. That's what I need. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
What I'm saying is they're not going to do it for you. They're going to teach you how to do it, and then you're going to have to do it yourself.
Oh, I have to learn the entire process of blacksmithing?
Pretty much.
Oh, that's hard. I gotta then I'm gonna have to make a sword or something first.
No. All you have to do is make your little tool.
Okay. Crafting.
It's fine. My friend has a blacksmith studio thing in his garage.
All right.
Got a setup.
It's gotta be be a new word, as open as spoon. Like if you didn't know what a spoon was and you thought of like what is this thing? And it's like it's a spoon. And this new thing is this like
a spoon.
It's just like a kind of thing, you know.
A spoon.
It's a corgle.
Yeah, corgle.
A tomagle. Papas. Yeah. I'll figure it.
The lumbungum.
Lumbungum. Yeah. Oh, woo.
Did you hear the dog?
Yeah. Woo, woo. All right. Okay, thanks, Claire.
All right, well, thanks for telling me about your tools. I'm going to go back to whatever I was doing before you called.
Yeah, texting. Woo. Okay, bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Okay, that was good. I got that off my system and gonna make the lumbungum corgle lumbung bagungle a bungungle. I don't know. There's so many words. It's just gonna be some sounds. It's gonna keep making these sounds until I like tomorrow. I'm just gonna make me making these sounds without crafting this corgle gurgle. Nah, I don't know. Kurgle. Yeah, making sounds. All right. Well, that's all the phone stuff plus extra today. So let's take a look at some of this stuff from the past, and I do still want to look at the eclipse, but I don't know if we're going to be able to get to it in time still. We'll do the message. I want to do the message to the future, and then I also want to do the year, look at the years past also. So let's get this going. Messages to the future, and then we'll look about, let's look at it. We could look at a week probably. A week's worth of these, and then we can look at the past, and I don't know, we're gonna run out of time. Flumbing. Oh. Too far back. Oh yeah, this is not right now. All right. Now we're gonna go and move this down to to the record deck. Hey, future, it's us, the past. How are ya? You remember the Kurgle or the did you make an idea for that thing yet? Did you craft it? Did you find a blacksmith? You remember what it is? It's like a spoon with like a flat. It's like the flat end of a spoon. The bottom is also flat, and then there's like sides that are rounded off. Think about it. What is it? What is the name of it? Future. Maybe you made it. Okay, thanks and goodbye. Is it a good idea or a bad idea? Maybe I should ask the future that. All right, let's go move this one up here, and then we're going to look at a week into the past, and then we're going to look at the year. Maybe I can look for this year's tape while we're looking at the week for the past tape. Then that would be some planning. That's a good idea. Okay, this is today. Today is Wednesday, and we're going to look at all the way back to last Wednesday, so we're going to look at 8 of these, I guess. I can take. This is Tuesday. That's how time works. Tuesday, and then Monday. And then Sunday, looking back through these things. And then Saturday, Saturday, right? Sunday. I should have done the day. I didn't do the day even today. Sunday, Monday, wait. Friday, Thursday. I think I went too far.
Regret? Do you wish that it was like it was now? I do.
Future. Bye. Bye. All right. This is On Wednesday when you were trying to watch all the episodes and then you
didn't go too far
really fast, so maybe they will by Wednesday. Future, it's us, the past.
I passed.
Remember when you had a burrito?
Quit putting that in my face. I want that.
Oh, where you are now.
I want it.
I want food. Not
It's
put it in your
rude.
face.
It's rude.
I should say something nice after talking about that and apologizing. But I won't. Bye. I want that burrito right now. Don't shove that in my face like that. I'm hungry. Kinda. Say hi to the future. Hi.
Hi to the future. Stop smoking drugs.
Do you have anything to say to the future? These guys that saved the woman out of the car.
Think about it. I wish things were
Allegedly.
better.
Me too. Thanks. Bye, future. Okay.
Bye.
What's it like in the past?
It's great.
Today is this day, Saturday the 17th. And I'm alive. Are you alive? I hope you are. What's it like in the future? Do you have flying cars?
Yes.
Do your bones work? Are they flippity floppity?
They're not. They work.
You know. Do you have people there? Are you? Bye.
Bye.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, Mr.
That thing's so freaking hot.
You got anything to say to the future?
Hurry up and get with it, motherfucker.
Hurry up.
Whatever's going down right now kind of fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, future.
Yeah,
Bye.
I know what that means.
Sure, it's us, the past.
I
There's
passed.
so many of us small today. We're doing this thing.
And me up here.
How are you? How's your bones?
Oh,
How's
they work.
life?
They're
What's
good.
it
It's
like
good.
in the future?
It's amazing.
It's Monday, and we're gonna look at some of the eclipse stuff today, and we're gonna look at some.
I don't know if we did.
Things talked to John Webster on Monday. He was outside. Cat was looking at him. Okay, bye.
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 Okay, this is yesterday.
Hi, future. It's
Hi.
us, the past.
I passed. Yeah.
Hi, it's the past.
Yeah. You have anything to say to the future?
No.
In the future.
Oh, should I eat this Chinese food? It's only 1 day old. It's looking pretty nasty.
No.
What's it like in the future? How's your health? Good luck. Okay, bye.
Bye.
The future. It's us. The past.
I passed.
How are you?
Real good.
You remember the Kurgle or did you make an idea for that thing yet? Did
Homunculus?
you craft it? Did you find a blacksmith?
None of those things.
Remember what it is? It's like a spoon with like a flat. It's like the flat end of a spoon. The bottom is also flat, and then there's like sides that are rounded off.
No. Don't go with Kurgle.
Think about it. What is it? What is the name of it?
A
Future, maybe
prosciutto.
you made it.
A
Okay,
shum-
thanks. And goodbye.
Awesome.
Sumonks. Chicago. Chicago. This is Lacey. Thurston. This is Ramirga. Ratongan. Sambangi. Alright, today is the 21st, but I think we didn't look at it for the past couple days, so let's look at the 19th to the now. There's the 19th, and then when it goes to 18, I'm going to start it. Oh, there's 18, so now we're going to
Later.
look at
What?
this one is the 19th. Yeah, you know what? We're supposed to be enunciating the commercial because last year we couldn't hear what we were saying, but we had to watch it twice, but then we did find out what we were saying. We were talking about getting a whole jar of sauce. That was 2015, now it's 2016. Year 2017, we watched the Memory Boys. Carl's here. Hi, Carl.
Or you're watching this from last week. Come on, State Capitol, 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. We'll be on TV together. All together now.
Yeah, hey everybody. Look, it's a commercial. We're over here
Hi.
talking. Today we talked to Freddie a little bit. Where you hear him get a message from Mr. Utensil. We watched a Memory Boys video from Microfest. Carl is gonna take pictures of farmers market for some reason. Regular pictures
From a balloon?
and pets, and not
But not the
sky.
band, actual animals.
We're on every night on WYDHWM 22.
360-836.
4384. Call me, message on TV.
Because you know you want to, but we're dead.
Bye. Bye. Yeah, hey, everybody, we look at the, some stuff. We look at some episodes from the past with Lewis, and we look at the Memory Boys video. And Carl's here.
And Carl walks back and forth and eats cheese and all kinds of crazy stuff.
It's great. We're on every night on Thursday.
Crazy!
Oh, and I'm compelled to drink Mountain Dew.
What? How do I have that sound maker? What?
360-836-4384.
Those are better sounds than these sounds.
Call and get yourself on TV.
Bye.
Bye!
Later.
Yeah. Alright, now we have some time to look at the eclipse, finally. I've been trying to look at this eclipse for a while. I don't remember the last time we looked at it. I don't know if I said it was last time I looked at it in the thing. Looking at it now. Mr. I forgot his name.
Kind of dark compared to before.
Mr. Rebecca? Not Rebecca. What's his name? Oh, jeez, I can't believe that. Whoa.
What? It's drafty feeling in here.
I know.
Huh?
I know.
I'm gonna do something ugly in a minute if you don't quit.
I'm taking a picture of the screen right now.
Oh, okay.
What's on the screen? Uh-oh. Hopefully it's nothing,
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out where that draft came from.
Where did the draft come from? Uh-huh. Oh, I think this is...
Of the homeland, forgetting that they had left the homeland because the land was so poor, so they
I think this
settled
is TV
in places
now.
like Muskego. And before they had built very fine homes for themselves,
What?
they put up this very simple...
What happened to the eclipse? What is Mr... His name is Mr. Rebecca? Because that's what it was like before. I mean, no, that's Rebecca is like, you know, the conspiracy CIA chip person who we talked to before. This is January 22nd. I wonder what happened to the rest of the eclipse. Oh, I guess it did go right from the eclipse to that. So it's like a little bit of the eclipse, and then the guy's wife again. His wife, that's hard. I think it starts with an R. I forgot. Who even knows? Maybe Freddie knows. I forgot. Viewers, you know? I don't know if anybody knows. If I don't know, then who knows? Alright, well, that's what. It was that. And then what? Is this like TV after this? I'm taking a video of the screen now. That's their home. And then the rest is just old TV stuff. Some kind of church deal. I don't know what it is. I'm fast forwarding this, but this is some kind of like actual, like, created video. I think maybe he was recording TV.
Norwegian Lutheran Pioneer Log Church, after it fell into disrepair over there in Wisconsin, became a pig barn for a while. It was
some like weird documentary, Mr. Rashida. I'm just making up sounds again, just like with that spoon device. That I don't want to call it a coral. I don't want to stick with that. I'm going to call it something else. All right. Well, maybe we'll get back to this eclipse video one day. But I do want to, one video that really piqued my interest was Antarctica.
So I gotta have a place for the watch, Mr. Oh, I can't believe I forgot his name. What's his name? Anybody? Freddie's the only one who's gonna know that guy's name. Budapest. I want to see the Antarctica one though. That was so wild that it said Antarctica. All right, here it is. Mr. Maybe I'll never know. Freddie, what's his name? Viewers, what's his name? Mr. something. I had a name and it was a good name. And I lost it. Maybe I should have been looking at the oh, oops! I should have looked at I should have looked at it more. I should have done a better way of remembering. But who? I wouldn't have. I thought I was ever going to forget. But hopefully somebody will remember. Antarctica. I wonder if this is going to be like a nature documentary and not him visiting Antarctica. Or it's going to be nothing. It's a joke because he never actually went to Antarctica, so the tape is just blank. This is from my visit to Antarctica. Nope, it's just a nothing tape. So far it's a nothing tape. I'm fast forwarding right now. Oh, something. Oh yeah, this looks like a nature documentary. Yeah, I don't think this is not his own video. He didn't go to Antarctica. This is like a nature documentary or something. Whoa, whoa, what is this? Nature documentary with techno music. Whoa. This is a pretty good song though. Maybe we should steal it. What is this thing? Alright. Hopefully nobody recognizes that song. Alright, all these tapes. So Antarctica is not actually Antarctica. Budapest is now. This one is only from 2012. I think Budapest might be real. It's not rewinded, but I guess I'll just start it in the middle of wherever it is and then see what happens afterwards. Well, this tape looks like it might be nothing. This Budapest tape. This is rewinding. But it's like way not rewinded. Now I'm stop rewinding it and see if it's gonna go. Maybe we got lucky and grabbed the good ones and the Antarctica tape and the Vietnam and I think it was Mongolia were the good ones. And these other ones aren't. But I have a feeling Budapest might be real too. I did have a feeling Antarctica was not going to be real because that would be so ridiculous of a place to go on a vacation. Like, hello, welcome to Antarctica. Here is the ice, and here is like a science zone, and here is more ice. I guess you could go to the penguins and stuff, but you would probably die. Like, that would be such a treacherous tourism kind of thing. Like, you'd have to have a lot of insurance to give tours of Antarctica. Seems like not efficient, and you won't make money. Like if you're trying to be a tour guide, you're trying to make money being a tour guide. That's not the way to go. This does not seem like the proper way to go. Is it rewinding still? Oh, yeah, it's still rewinding. Well, we only have a few minutes left today. We've made it through the day without losing consciousness or dying so far. I don't want to speak too soon because I could die at any moment, I guess. So let's see if I don't die, and I believe I won't die. I don't die. And I think I'll make it. And thanks, Yellow Fellow and Dan Dobler and Bird, Claire, Freddie, Mr. Jeez. Struggling to rewind a little bit. I hope I don't bust the tape. Because there's only one of them. I guess maybe I should copy these tapes.
Last night, I had all the lights on.
It's real, Budapest. What's his name, Mr. Rebecca? And I just never put it together. Hey! Hey! Oh, fade out. That's a new trick. This is from 2000.
We're out at the horse farm at the moment. This is what they're going to take us around in. And then later on, we're going to have lunch.
Did you add music to the video? Or is there... Oh, they're still playing in the corner. It's diatonic sound. Ho! Hey! Fade outs. Oh, with the audio too. Audio fade out. I forgot to tell Krister about these tapes. I saw them the other day. The guy who uncovered all these tapes that we've been watching.
Yeah, but then we are going to
fade out. It's a new trick. I'm slightly disturbed that I forgot the guy's name. Maybe it's I was thinking of random things too much and lost my memory. I was like, I'm trying to name that utensil thing. Oh. Hey, show's over, everybody. We made it. I lived. I wasn't so sure today. I thought maybe I wasn't going to live, but I did. I'm even more sure than I was a few minutes ago about living. It's Wednesday. Thank you. We're on every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22. Check it out. On the internet also. 360-836-5384. Call and leave a message. You get on TV. YDHWM 109 State Avenue, number 3. Yes. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV. La Baby, Jordy E, Fabulous, Graham, SoftlySpot.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. Viewers, that's you, you're watching, thanks. Hell yeah, dog! Bye.